Two concentric coils, each of radius equal to 2 pi centimeter, are placed at right angles to each other. Right, they are concentric coils. That means if one of them is like this, the other one will be perpendicular to it. That means like this, and they having the same common center. They are concentric, right? The radius is 2 pi centimeter. 3 ampere and 4 ampere are the currents flowing in each coil respectively. The magnetic induction in Weber per meter square at the center of the coils will be. What we will do is we can calculate the magnetic induction due to one coil at the center, right? What will be that? That will be mu naught I1 upon 2R. So this will be equal to mu naught into 3 ampere divided by 2 into R, radius is 2 pi into 10 raised to the power of minus 2, right? So this will be equal to mu naught into 3 into 10 raised to the power of 2 divided by of 4 pi. This is first, right? Now magnetic field due to the second coil, that will be mu naught into I2 divided by of 2R. So this will be equal to mu naught into 4 divided by 2 into 2 pi into 10 raised to the power of minus 2. So this will be equal to mu naught into 10 raised to the power of 2 divided by of pi. This is the second magnetic field. Now the net magnetic field, because what is happening, this is one coil and this is the another coil, right? So due to this coil, if this is basically in the vertical plane or in the plane of the paper, then that means magnetic induction at the center due to, let us suppose this is I1 and this is I2, right? So if due to this I1 it will be coming out of the plane of the paper, if we use the right hand thumb rule, right? So the direction of B1 will be out of the plane of the paper. This is due to B1. And what will be due to I2? It will be in the upward direction. This will be B2. So that means the net magnetic moment will be calculated by taking the resultant of these two, B1 square plus under root of B2 square. So this will be equal to, what we can do is we can take mu naught by pi into 10 raised to the power 2 as common, and we can put 1 whole square, right? Because B2 we have taken everything common, and over here it will be 3 by 4 ka whole square, right? So this will be mu naught into 10 raised to the power 2 divided by 4. We can take common. If we take common 4, so this will be under root of 4 square plus 3 square, which will be what? 5 square. That means this will be equal to 5 mu naught upon 4 pi into 10 raised to the power of 2, right? So we are given the value of mu naught also over here, so we can put the value of mu naught, which will be 4 pi. So 4 pi will cancel out. 5 into 10 raised to the power of 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 7, because 4 pi is mu naught is 4 pi into 10 raised to the power minus 7. So this will be equal to 5 into 10 raised to the power of minus 5 Weber per meter square. So that means D option is correct.